guys. Oh my gosh. So it's been 2 months since I have last updated my project plan. Time goes by so fast. Like I feel like I just updated this project and now 2 months has passed. Like how? And I feel like I haven't done much of YouTube content. And now I have to update this project. So yeah. The way I do this project planning is just actually freestyling. I'm not really strict when it comes to my makeup shopping. I just want to use app or maybe hit pin on things that I want to focus on for a certain amount of time. But of course, if I finish something, then I am really, really happy that I got my money's worth. So, I actually finished 6 products. 2 of them are powders. 3 are like some sort of a eyeliner kind. I mean, like liner kind of situation. Then the other one is tint that I was working on since February. Right, so I have here my notes. I'm gonna start first with the product that I have finished so that we are a little bit organized here. So the first one that's been on this project for the longest is this Get Ready With Me. What's this? Peach Tint Corrector. I know it looks like that. I mean, on the outside, it looks like it kind of has a product, but actually dry, and it's just so dry, you guys. And as you can see, there's nothing much left in here, and so I'm gonna throw this one away, and I'm gonna consider this empty. I'm not gonna microwave this or whatnot. I'm not doing that. This is an old product and it's time to go. The next one that's been here the longest since February is this Barenbliss Fine Compact Powder. As I have said before, I really don't like this powder. The texture of this is a little bit coarse. It's not fine. It's not really oil controlling. I don't know. I don't get the hype of this product, but this is her. I know there's still a little bit on there. I'm not gonna repress this one because I don't like putting alcohol in my face powders. But yeah, I think I can finish this by tomorrow. That's why I am considering this as empty, and this baby girl needs to go. Okay, I have another one that's been here the longest. This eyeliner I was working on since February, and oh my god, you guys, I forgot the usage. I'm so sorry. So this one, I've used this 38 times on my first round, and then this round, I've used this for another 24 times, for a total of 62 times. So yeah, time to go. And then this powder, for my first round, I've used this 32 times, and then I don't know, I'm not doing the math thing. But in my second round, I think 24 more usage, in total of 56 times. Right, so for this eyeliner, this is the Maybelline eyeliner. This is the Maybelline Line Tattoo. I think this is a pencil version of their gel eyeliner. And there's nothing much left. Like, yep. And I am not forcing this to go out. So this is done. I have used this 139 times on my first round, and then for the second round I've used this 16 more times for a total of 57 times. Okay, so for the next three products, they were rolled in my last update. So the first one in here is this Focallure Bronzer. This is their Soleil matte bronzer. I think they are trying to do the Chanel Soleil bronzer, but it's just a tiny bronzer, and I've already finished. So yeah, so happy that this one is going to go. And then the last two in here are actually like liner. So the first one I have in here is the Vice Cosmetics lip liner. This is from the Wonder Woman collection, and I kid you not, I only used this 2 times before I finished this one, and you can see there's nothing in there. And oh, what? Yeah, but this one has dried up, so I'm not gonna continue using this. I'm just gonna throw this one away. And the last one I have in here is the Spotlight Mega Hit Eyebrow Pencil. Oh my god. So you can see there's nothing left in here. It's done. This baby girl is done. So she's going. So I have finished 6 products in total for the last 2 months. And then I'm going to show you guys the rest of the products. All of these I rolled in my last update. The first one I have in here is this Essence Sun, Sin, and Golden Rainbows Matte Bronzing Powder. So this bronzer is actually ginormous. This one is like 15 grams, but this one is for your face and your body. And when I rolled in this product, you can barely see any dent. But I have used this 33 times for the past 2 months, and I was able to hit pan, and I was actually really shocked that it's just shallow, because I was expecting this to be deep considering the 15 grams amount of product, but the pan is really huge. Maybe that's why it's just shallow, because it's spread out thinly. I am actually deciding to continue working on this product because it's getting old. Like, I got this 2 years ago, so yeah, just gonna continue working on this product and hoping to finish this bronzer in the next 3 to 4 months. Okay, so next product I have in here is another face product. It's a tiny one. So this is the Pink Flash powder. This is a C Beauty brand. So this is her. So I've used this 37 times before hitting pan on this baby girl. Like, you would think that you can hit pan just because it's tiny, but I struggled with this. Like, I was like, oh my god, I already used this like 20 times and there's still no pan showing. But the pan is actually deep. Maybe that's why it took me 37 uses to actually hit pan on this. And wait, 2, 1, 2, 3, and I've used it additional 5 times after hitting pan on this. So total 42 uses, and I am actually gonna continue working on this until it's done. Like, it's just a tiny blush, but it's actually like a nudish pink. That's why you cannot really see it on the camera. And I think I will not be having a hard time finishing the blush because I've already hit pan on that. Like, have you noticed when it comes to powder products, like at first it's really hard to hit pan on them, but once you hit pan on a certain product, it just goes away quickly. Like, have you noticed that, guys? Because according to my experience, that's what has happened to me a lot of times. So the next one in here is again another powder product. This is the Belife by Caroline highlighter. So this is a Filipino brand, but this line particularly does not exist anymore because Belife has her own cosmetic line. So this is her. I was so surprised that it looks like I just made a dent, but I've already used this one 36 times and there's no visible. I mean, there is clearly visible usage, but it doesn't really look like I made a lot of progress, but I already used it 36 times. I'm not sure if this one is a baked formula, but it kind of looks like it. This one contains 4.5 grams. I don't know, maybe on my next 20 uses, I can hit pan on this already. I know I can use this as my inner corner highlight to fast track my progress, but I have a lot of white and beige eyeshadows, and I just want to use this on my cheeks. So yeah, I'm gonna continue working on this until I hit pan on this. So the last one in here is the this is the Ofra times Medicine Mirror. I was working on this blush since February. It actually hard pan, like it sounds like a rock. It still has a pigment. I just really think that it's so hard pressed, or maybe it got hard pan and it has that like really weird texture. I'm gonna actually rolling this one out because I want to use my other blushes. So yeah, I've used this one 28 times on my first update, and then I continued using this for another, I say, 46 times. Oh my god, I'm not really good at that. Yes, somewhere along those lines. So in total, I've used this already 64 times, and there's a little progress in here, and then but this one in this part it's still full. This one's like made this slant, but I don't want to continue working on this one. I'm gonna need this palette for it to have its rest, so I can enjoy my other blushes because I have a lot of blush. Since I have finished a powder, I want to roll in another powder. So I'm gonna roll in my Lemok, whatever. This is a C Beauty brand, like really cheap. C Beauty brand. This is their My Skin Perfector powder. And I want to work on this one because it just got really messy. It's not really, I feel like it's like light pressed. That's why it's starting to crumble. I'm just gonna work on this one, and I'm trying to be careful because the glue in here. So I have already hit N on this, but I just want to finish this one because I actually bought another powder, like a powder foundation. So yeah, I want to work on this one so that I can start using that one. Because I don't want to stock a lot of powder foundations. I want to have just maybe like a minimum of two. I have a problem with the overconsumption with eyeshadows, but when it comes to other makeup categories, I am actually doing my best to control the number of products that I currently have. And then since I am rolling out that Ofra blush, I am rolling in this blush. So this is the BH Chocolate Orange Truffle, like blush quad, and it actually still smells like chocolatey. So I want to work on this first blush. It's like a light peach blush. Since I've been working on pink blushes, I want to work on something a little warmer and something really, really cute for my skin tone. So yeah, gonna work on this one. I'll try to hit this blush. Then I just want to go over quickly the other things that I want to work on. So the next one I have in here is a lip liner. So this is another Filipino brand. This is the Pinkies collection long lasting lip liner in the shade Atlantic. This is actually a favorite of mine. This is my second pencil that I brought. I mean, this is the second one I have bought from the brand. The first one I finished it and then I bought another one. But yeah, I just want to work on this one because this is getting really old and it's just this dark brown kind of lip liner. I love using this one because it actually makes my lipstick or lip stain last longer, and it actually mutes down or balancing overpowering lip colors. That's why I want to work on this one because she's getting old. She's like 2 years old and I need to replace it one. So the next two I have in here are just your regular eyeliners. They are not gel eyeliners. They are just gel liners. So these are the Catrice Cool Gel eyeliner. So the first shade in here is the Living in Browntown, Manhattan. And then this one is Take the Greyhound. So these are just two cool toned eyeliners that I mainly use as eyeshadow bases. And since I do a lot of this neutral kind of like eyeshadow looks, I think I can work on this one quicker. So I actually wearing this one as a base for this eyeshadow. And yeah, I'll try to, if not finish this year, maybe like somewhere here on the stickers. Hope so. Then the next one in here is another eyeliner. Since I finished my Maybelline eyeliner, I want to work on another eyeliner, black eyeliner. And it's actually just this one. Maybe like by next month, this is already gone. So this is the ZZ black eyeliner. Since this one is also getting old, I need to just finish this one and replace it. And then the next one in here is another black eyeliner. So this is the Focallure Smudge Proof eyeliner. This is like a really, really, really tiny kind of eyeliner. So they actually designed this one to use it as like some sort of like a winged liner, and it's just really tiny to have that precise kind of liner. And I really don't do winged liners. I just use black eyeliner for my tagline. And oh my god, so I still have a lot. I'm not sure if I can finish this by the next update, but I will try to. I also got this like 2 years ago. It's getting old, so oh my god. I just need to work on my older stuff. Okay, alright guys, so is this is it for this update. I am so happy to finish 6 products and happy to work on some new things because I really don't like working on a certain product for a very long time because it's really boring for me. So, and also I want to rotate things in my collection so that other stuff can have attention as well. So yeah, that's why I do this rolling tie kind of project pen, like stress-free, pressure-free kind of project penning. Okay, so you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a nice day, stay safe, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye!